So,
What do you think about this?
I have 2 points to make about No Man's Sky. All right, as someone who hasn't even really played it or paid attention to it.
Yeah, you're not even. You're basically in a tutorial. So.
Yeah, I have 2 things to say about this game. First thing I have to say is...
Hold on, turn around.
Uh-huh.
That plant, the yellow one, that re-ups your thermal protection.
Oh, that's cool.
Anyway, go on.
First thing I have to say is that I agree with you that people got too hyped for this game. Like, the things that they were saying were going to be in this game were really obviously not going to be in this game.
Yeah.
Like, they were promising a lot of shit that I really didn't think was going to happen. And I think in general, if you're building yourself up for something, you're almost always going to be disappointed. And I think, like, in general, you really shouldn't... Like, I tend to do what you did, where if I hear about something the first time... Like, for example, with this Spider-Man game that's coming out pretty soon.
Yeah, which I've seen nothing since that trailer.
Yeah, I watched the trailer. I'm not going to follow any news for it. I'm not going to know anything about that game. I might pick up a couple little pieces, every now and then. Might pick up a couple little bits, but I'm not really going to go seek out, information about it or anything like that. I'll watch the trailers. I'll see what people generally are kind of saying about it. But other than that, I'm not going to, look at any features that they're promising or any shit like that. I'm just not going to do it. Because if it's not what I think it's going to be, or if it's not in the game, I'm going to get pissed.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm just going to get as much as I need to get me interested in the game. And then once it comes out, I'll make my own decision.
Yeah, then you're done. You're done reconning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, with the exception of like Borderlands, was the only time that I was like, Borderlands 2.
Oh shit, I saw a gremlin or some shit. What the fuck?
Oh man, get it.
Oh, it's a kangaroo thing.
That's more like a dodo.
Oh, look at its doughy ass butt.
Just head and butt.
This thing is terrifying.
Feed it.
Dude, eat some food, man.
Why don't you have any iron?
Where's
Why does
iron?
this thing eat rocks? It's in rocks. It's in most of the rocks you see.
Give me some iron. Where are we?
A lot of fucking trees over here.
Yeah, these aren't made of iron.
There's no iron where you're at.
God damn
There you
it.
go, those things right there.
This thing?
Those little rock columns to the right.
Oh.
Those guys, yeah.
There we go.
Alright. We're gonna get you some food, little dude. If you can find him again.
Hope he's still stuck on that fucking... This thing's just really terrible at running away.
He seemed partial to that wall. Okay, so Borderlands 2, like, I absorbed everything I could get on that fucking game. And honestly, I wasn't disappointed in that at all.
Yeah. So that's the other thing I want to say, is that... I think he's gone, Chris. This is where he was.
Your scanner's still broken, isn't it? The other scanner?
Oh. Yeah, I guess.
Bring up your multi-tool. No, your visor's up. Okay, back out of this.
Okay.
And hit, like, L1. L2? There we go.
Okay.
Alright. While you're holding that, kind of look around, and you'll see a red dot if there's an animal nearby.
Aha.
That's probably not your guy, but those are animals you can collect.
Alright. Why do you think it's not my guy?
Because I don't know... Oh, okay, it's a bunch of those guys.
Hey!
Alright, now bring that back up again.
Okay. Oh, look at a little baby one!
Hold it on him.
How do I...
Little guys are hard to scan. There we go.
Okay.
That's it. There. You just got a infant, non-uniform, gendered, shy vegetarian.
Okay.
And now you can feed a little baby.
Apparently, iron is fucking little shit. Come here. Here you go.
God, that thing has the head of the devil.
This thing's awesome, dude. Oh, it's happy.
Yep.
How do you crouch?
Nope. You can't crouch.
Man.
That's
it's,
it. That's all you
garbage.
can do with
They
him.
promised me there would be crouching. I can't do anything with it? Can I rename it?
You can do that when we upload your discoveries.
Okay. But not right now.
I gave up on naming shit a long time ago.
Oh, yeah, I
There's
imagine you...
so much shit.
I imagine
Like,
you'd
every
suck
one of
it.
these plants...
Ow!
Whoa, what happened to you? Oh, that's one of the fuckers. Kill that thing.
Die!
Dickhead.
You have insulted your god!
Those fucking, like, whipvine things are on every planet except Earth, apparently.
Wow, that would be annoying. Anyway, the other thing I wanted to say about the game is that while I agree that getting hyped up for something is generally a bad idea, and anybody who got as hyped as they did for this game really shouldn't have done that, basically.
Yeah. You should know better. We should all know better.
Yes.
It's 2016. We've been dealing with bullshit from game developers for like at least 10 years where it's been really bad. And we should all know better by now.
However, I think blatantly fucking lying and falsifying images and footage of things that are in your game is a really big dick move.
Everybody does that.
No, they don't.
The Fez guy did that. The
Fez guy's the biggest fucking dick in the world. You just brought up like, oh yeah, but Hitler did that. It's okay.
Well,
it's been done by Hitler.
There's a precedent.
It's like Fez, EA, then the guys who made this game. Like most hated fucking people.
You can't put them in that fucking league, dude.
You can now. We have like evidence. I don't think you can really argue that like lying about what's in your game is a dick move. Like
I get why
whether or
it.
not it's the done thing is like up for
Blast
debate.
the shit out of this
I
thing.
don't have to get on top
this
of it.
whole rock in front of you.
Okay. Like whether or not it's been done is like a whole other thing. Like
I get why they did it, is what I'm saying.
yeah,
like,
but that doesn't make it okay. That doesn't make it not a gigantic dick move.
Well, shit happens, man. Welcome to the real world.
It doesn't make it okay. Just because shit happens, just because like
I'm not
other
making it
people have done
okay. It's just one of those fool me once, shame on you, and fool me a million times, fuck EA.
Well, that's it. That's the equation. They lied. Fuck them. That's it. That's all there is to it.
It's the first time they did it. It's on our fault. It's the first time they did it.
What do you mean first time?
It's the first time they did it.
Like you mean like in terms of like the first game?
Wait,
How do I fix my
I
suit?
fucked up the proverb. Oh, go to your suit.
It's this thing.
You're still in real time while this is happening.
Okay.
You need to charge your life support and your hazard protection.
Okay.
You don't have shit for your hazard protection.
Shit. So
But
what
you
happened?
can do your life support. So go ahead and hit that, and then put either plutonium or carbon in it.
Okay.
Now, turn back to that heridium lump you're mining.
Okay.
Crawl up inside that bitch.
Like a fucking tauntaun.
Yeah.
Like this.
If you can get in deep enough. There we go.
Wow. All right.
You're in a cave. You're in a cave right now.
Neat.
Yep.
Anyway, what were you saying?
I don't remember.
But it doesn't like they've been lying about it for like years. For like 2 years, they've been lying about what's in this game.
I don't know. I just expect to be lied to. It's how corporations work. So if you get pissed because somebody's lied to you for the millionth time, it's not on them anymore. It's your fault for believing them.
Yeah, but I mean, this is the first time they did it, so like.
Yeah, I feel like we both already flopped on this like twice.
I mean, it's still a gigantic big move.
Yeah.
Like lying about it is one. Like being wrong about it is one thing. Like being like saying like, oh yeah, we wanted to put this in the game, but as it's releasing right now, you know, it's just not going to be in there.
You know what I'm curious about?
That's different. But like if you're straight up like lying about what is in the game, and you're like if he had said, if the dude had said like whenever he was asked about like factions and like how factions work in the game, if he had said like, oh yeah, we want to put this in the game. We're not quite sure if it's going to be there for the release, but this is how we want it to work. And maybe eventually, you know, after a couple patches, we're going to put this in. This is the future of the game. That would have been okay. It's the fact that he went on there and was like, yeah, this is totally in the fucking game. You'll be able to play it on release. Absolutely, definitely.
Wait, what's wrong with factions?
I don't know the specifics. There's like, I'll send it to you later. Somebody like cataloged like a fucking goddamn encyclopedia of the shit that they promised to be in this game that's just straight up not in it.
Oh.
It's huge, the amount of shit that they lied about.
Well, shit happens.
I mean, like, I can understand why you're not pissed about it, and I'm not saying, like, nobody can like this game. Like, obviously, there's a lot of shit to this game. You got what you wanted out of it, and I think that's 100% valid. Like, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
But the fact that they straight up lied about, like, all this shit is, like, totally not cool.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much all I have to say about it. Like, I wasn't hyped for this game. I'm not disappointed because I don't give a shit. But like, I think the game company fucked their fans, and I think their fans got too hyped for it. I think it goes both ways. Because like you, I learned a long time ago, like you don't expect anything until it's out.
Nah, until that shit's in my PlayStation and I'm
So-
judging it on my own.
I have enough herpes now, right?
Oh yeah, you got mad Heridium, yo.
Okay.
Yeah, fix that motherfucker. You refuel those the same way you do your gun.
Okay.
That guy uses thamium, that guy uses plutonium,
Okay.
so you want to keep both of those on hand.
Okay. So I did it, right?
Yeah, if you can get back to your ship, you can leave this shithole.
So I have to physically head back to my ship.
Uh-huh.
How do I tell where that is?
You got a little radar thing on the top of your screen, just kind of spin around in a circle till you see a white spaceship. There it is.
Aha. Okay. Oh, shit.
Hold on, you got a journey milestone.
What does that mean?
And you got a 5-minute walk back to your ship. I have a better idea.
Uh-huh.
Stop. Wait for this shit to clear.
Okay.
Okay, somewhere around here is a question mark that was much closer. Go to that.
All right. I'll do that. Just like bitch slap this tree on my way over there. Nice.
Oh, if you walk all the way up against the wall and hit X, you can climb it using a jetpack without expending fuel.
Oh. Like this?
Yep, just like that.
Neat.
Whoa! Kind of went off the rails there, buddy. Careful. You're gonna die.
Okay. Where'd it go?
It's to the right.
Okay.
And down, so maybe go down.
All right. How do you like the colors? Also, like, have you been to the center of the galaxy yet?
No, I'm working my way there.
Okay, you know what's there.
No,
Okay.
I've not. I don't follow shit. I told you.
But you know, they were like hyping that up, right? Like, that's the goal of the game, right? The ultimate goal or whatever.
Yeah.
If you have any expectations at all about what's going to be there, you're going to be disappointed.
I don't.
Like, if you expect there to be anything there, you're going to be disappointed.
I expect there to be an ending to the game. Is that too much?
It's too much.
Shit.
I don't know if I should tell you. Because,
Don't.
like, it's worth being spoiled because it's so shitty. Look, we were talking about this before the show, and I think the summation is they released an incomplete game. And the
Who
framework
doesn't these days?
The framework of the game is good. Like, there's a lot of cool base shit in this game, but it shouldn't have been full price, and they probably should have released it later.
Oh yeah, I'm cool with it paying like $60 for it because this is exactly what I wanted from it. But it is an indie release. They probably shouldn't have charged that much. I understand why a lot of people would be upset about it.
Yeah, like it's. I've heard like the procedural generation of this game is like really good, but like that's pretty much all it does really well. The noble travelers will be spared. Their journey through the cosmos shall not be thwarted. So it is decreed. The will of Herc commands it. The Vy'keen shall honor the judgment, the belief of the ancients. Okay.
Rad. Seek help with language.
Okay.
Teach me to talk good, Rock.
Interloper. Nice.
Now you got that.
It's one of my favorite words.
Yeah.
All right. So that's that, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Now we can go back to the ship.
Yeah, well, maybe we'll get there next time, maybe we won't.
Can I walk all the way around this planet?
Yeah.
Can I do that and like walk, like turn around and go this way? Like all the way around the planet and eventually get to my ship?
Yeah.
Is there any point to doing that?
No.
Okay. Cool.
None whatsoever. Like, I do not recommend that. That's a terrible fucking idea.
All right. Well, maybe we'll do that next time. If I'm feeling my spirit of adventure.
That's going to be our whole playthrough of the game, is just you walking a lap around this one planet.
It's a nice planet. It looks cool. I like it.
It's alright.
I like this.
A lot of
colors.
trees.
And I like my icy tree biomes. Now, the whole planet is like this, right? Like,
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it gets super boring after a while.
Right.
Like, I don't spend more than like 15 minutes on a planet anymore, because it's like as soon as you land, you kind of get what it's about,
Right.
and whether or not that's for you.
Right.